one of the things that will drastically improve your debating skills is your ability to research in depth the topic you're talking about. So, um, you can actually back it up with facts. So, facts that we can both mutually agree on to be true. Things like that protein, carbs, and fats exist. We have two legs, we have a heart, we have a brain. The earth is round. At least some people, most people think that. And just things like that, to be honest. Just first principles, and from there, when we are when we can agree on that, we can then build on top of it. And I think by doing that, we can in a more easier way come to more and more of a agreement, if that makes sense. I don't think we will ever agree 100% on everything, but I do think by basing things on things like what other people can understand, like what everyone can understand, which is like gravity, like not understand on the specific levels, but understand that if we drop an apple, it falls down. If we can just, it seems so worthless to just start like breaking it down to first principles, but I really do think that it's one of the most powerful ways of thinking and one of the most powerful ways of understanding things, to just go down to the fundamentals, that the things that we are, or we could probably say for sure that we know, and just build on top of that. So uh how that would look like in practice could be that let me come up with an example. You are explaining how the difference between carbs, or like glucose, and triglycerides. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but um, stored fat, how the difference of those two things burn, like, are getting converted into energy in the body. Um, you could like use examples that we know of before. So I always use this. I think about this mentally as well. That you have glucose is pretty much the main tank, but it's a really small tank, and it's a really powerful fuel, but it lasts not that long. And then you have stored fat, which is another form of energy, which could be looked at as being extra tank, or like a lot of tanks, or like a lot of fuel tanks in the back of the car, which is like storage, um, which you have a lot of, and that will burn for a way slower, not as explosive, but it will like just be more consistent, and yeah, consistent over time. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, hopefully you found this to be valuable in some way or another. You can use it in some way to help you get forward, and I'll see you later.